What's up, people? Welcome back to the dungeon for the 4th annual Freak Nasty Friday Fright Nights. We're back. I look forward to this every year, and I hope you do too. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you. You're great. Got a handful of games picked out for this year. We're kicking things off this first episode with Post-Trauma and Cronos, the New Dawn. Post-Trauma is supposed to be kind of a return to form, back to the early days of like classic Resident Evil and Silent Hill. It's supposed to have the whole fixed camera placements and tank controls and all that stuff that most modern gamers absolutely hate, but I love and miss dearly. So if my webcam looks a little weird, looks a little dark, I'm playing with the lights off because you've got to. You can't play spooky games with the lights on. It's like a crime against nature. And here we go.
Please. No. Again.
I don't know if this guy's supposed to be naked. He had hair 5 seconds ago. Very strange. Oh boy. Okay. That happened. Oh, man. I had no idea Kenny Rogers was in this game. Because you've got to know when to hold 'em.
Where is this? Where am I? Hello? Hello?
Pretty sure this guy drove my bus when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Hey, kids, it's me, your favorite mall Santa. Sit on my lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas. That sounded really weird. Also, it is really weird. And to any parents taking their kids to sit on a stranger's knee, maybe even the weirdest thing of all. But here we are. We're this guy. Looks like modern day Jack Black. Just really earning that Rent-A-Cot paycheck. So we don't have fixed camera placements. I guess I probably misheard that, or maybe I misread that detail. How did I get here? Well, buddy, look, we've all made some questionable choices in life. But that is life. Cause and effect, some say. You make decisions, you gotta live with the consequences. That's my one Dr. Phil moment for this episode. Now, some of this. It's kind of like a Resident Evil 0. I don't know if any of y'all remember that one. I played it in one of my Freak Nasty Friday Fright Nights episodes. I think maybe last year's? I don't know. I tinkered around with it. Toggle back and forth between the two main characters. I think Rebecca Chambers and the dude Cody. I think maybe I could be just missing all of those names just terribly. I got combination locks already. I just got here, man. I don't know. Oh. Triangle equals 1. What the hell? Huh. Alright, so we're looking for a combination. I guess. How'd I get here? Huh? Huh? Well, they just throw you straight in. A combo lock right off the rip. Some of that Silent Hill static. What are you looking at, homie? This? Okay. Yes, they will. We've all been guilty of people watching from time to time. Wait. Ah. Well. Would you look at that? That was weird. Do I have a... Just nothing? Just... Whoa! How'd I do that? Look at that. Is this a Souls game? I've got a backstep? What? Where's the Moonlight Greatsword? Asylum. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of went into this with very low expectations. Kind of how I approach everything in life. But I may end up being pleasantly surprised, which is a pretty good place to be. Go through the hole. Of course. Always. Could I have a flashlight? Or, It's a... perfectly normal place for a mannequin. Makes sense to me. That thing's gonna get up and come at me. I know it is. Oh, here we've got some sort of a code. Square, triangle, circle, X, triangle. I should probably be writing all this stuff down. Triangle, triangle, circle, X, triangle. And there's one on the floor. Like, it's a lot of stuff to remember. Video game. Ah! Nope. Ah! Oh boy. I don't know who I distrust more, the mummy or the guy holding his head like he just had the worst day at work. Very classic Resident Evil. Will you take the diamond key? Nope. I'm just here to look at it and then walk away. Of course. Give me the thing. Padlock mechanism. Huh. Alright. Now we're gonna... Oh, I've got stamina. This is a Souls game. Oh, oh boy. Nope. Oh no. Nice. Can I can move the light around? You know? Doesn't look as bad as I kind of expected it to. Again, went in with just bottom level expectations, just ground level. Aha. Okay. Now we just gotta somehow guess a 5-digit code. Okay. Yep, what's this? Nothing? Cool. The letters don't make sense at all. Huh. Alright. We did it, everybody. Go us. Did I Google it? Would I do that? No, I would wander around for hours, and, you know, until I was so mad that I finally ended up looking it up online anyway. So let's just cut. Let's just get to the point and get it over with. That's what I always say. It's a very H.R. Geiger looking tunnel. Gonna have some xenomorphs crawling out of the woodwork here just any second. Published by Raw Fury. Raw Fury sounds like a game I would totally play. Also kind of sounds like maybe a porn. Which I would know nothing about. Because that's naughty, and I would never. Oh, walking down a dark tunnel, yeah. Why is it snowing? I'm a little confused as to why it's snowing. Or how. How and why are the questions that come to mind. What's this do for you? Ah. Gotta have a little bit of light. Okay. I like how the camera's kind of leaning, all cockeyed, all crooked like. Whoa. It's almost enough to make you dizzy. Yeah, in this year's Fright Nights series, we will be playing some Alan Wake 2, some Still Wakes the Deep, just a couple of the titles that we'll be tinkering around with this year. Picked up a used tape. All right. This guy kind of makes me think that, like, if he did this right here for just very long at all, he'd be definitely doubled over and wheezing. Lens is cracked, but the red light is still blinking. Is someone watching? Question mark. I know you are. You beautiful people out there. And I sure do appreciate you. More than you know. Hit me up in the comments. Say hi. Introduce yourself. Tell me, what your, I don't know, what's your traditions when it comes to Halloween? Do you stay home and watch some scary movies? Do you take your kids trick-or-treating? Do you go trick-or-treating? Do you have a Halloween party? I've thrown a few wild Halloween parties in my day. Are you dressing up? And if so, what's your costume this year? This whole face paint design, I'll do this so you can see it better, is my kid's idea. She's pretty awesome. Super creative. Got a whole spider and web thing going on. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up since I'm pretty far away, but for this fence to open, maybe I could find something to open it myself. We're looking for a crowbar, folks. I bet there's one in here. Locked. The receiver is off the hook. Receiver? Do they even have these anymore? When was the last time you saw a payphone? Oof, yep. Woo! I have no idea what that lady just said, but I don't know. I don't think I appreciate it much. That was kind of creepy. One of those deals going off as I'm down here, as if something's walking through it. Can I break this handle off this mop bucket and use it to pry the door open? It's a dumb idea. Not hungry right now. I want to listen to the mixtape. What was over here? Anything? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, Kenny Rogers. Kind of a weird casting choice, but hey. I'm glad he can still find work. Also, fairly certain he's been dead for a very long time. Or maybe not. I have no idea. Maybe he's still alive and well. If so, good for you, Kenny. If not, R.I.P. I would like to fight at least one monster before I have to shut this one down. I'm putting in an hour. No, you didn't. How dare you, lady? Talk to me like that. Woo. Hmm. You know, when I was looking into this game, I didn't, medkit. Nice. I didn't... Oh, that door wasn't there a second ago. I didn't look into, who made it and what country they're from. So now I'm curious as to what language that whole um, voice on the loudspeaker. What language is that? Always fascinated by foreign languages. Thinking about learning one. Where I work, there's a lot of Spanish speaking, and it always intrigues me, mostly because I'm just curious as to what they're saying. Oh, so this is the Resident Evil typewriter. Maybe I could use it. Should I pick it up? No. Leave it there and progress no further in the video game. Why do we ask these questions? Can I... Oh yeah! Now you're in trouble. Kenny's got himself a crowbar. Look out. Alright. Okay, door. You want to do things the hard way. Well, you got it. See if we can make this beep and talk a foreign language to me again. Here we go. Yep. Force it open. You betcha. Words to live by. You get in there. You get in there. Really interesting camera work. The way it just kind of keeps dipping sideways, just enough to make you feel a little uncomfortable, just a little like you're gonna fall over. Vending machine on the ceiling. I get bad vibes from this particular hallway. Let's see what's down here. Let's go this way first. If we can. Dead bodies. These can't be real. Dead bodies everywhere. Lucid dream. Can't be real. Yeah. I kind of tell myself that on a daily basis. This isn't real. This cannot be life. This has got to be a bad dream. I'm just waiting to wake up from. Everything's going to be fine. Anyway, vending machines on the ceiling. Gotta love it. What are we doing, camera?
Hello? Thank God. on here?
I don't think this guy's okay.
Or are you lost too?
Oh. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, boy. All right, let's... You come on back this way. Yep. Just come back. Come back here. Oh, no. Ah! Hang on. Are you gonna die or what? Ugh. Huh. That was something. Thing looking like, you ever seen that movie, John Carpenter movie, The Thing? That's what that reminded me of, right there. That's, you get to see the dead version of it in the original thing with, Kurt Russell. But the, prequel that they made in the early 2000s, gets to show you how that thing came to be, and got to see it running around and causing trouble, running amok, as they say. Pretty weird, gross, and freaky deaky stuff. If you haven't watched those films, check them out. They're good ones. God bless Kurt Russell. What just a national treasure. There's our storage box. Like we're just straight up Resident Evil now. Up. Up. Whoa, whoa. What are we doing? That was crazy. Oh, gotta love that game jank. It happens when you got kind of a lower budget title, kind of an indie game. Sometimes you don't iron out all the bugs and kinks. Just kind of ship a thing and might be a little wonky. Okay. Oh no. Gonna have to fire the gardener. Groundskeeper Willie, he been drinking on the job again. Veins. Feel like they're pulsating. That's not good. You definitely don't want pulsating veins in your building. Be a health code violation for sure. You know what? Shout out to this guy. Having a little common sense, which most of your protagonists in games and even movies are a little lacking in the common sense department. So good for this guy being like, I don't know. I don't really trust this elevator. What the... There that was. Don't feel great about it. Let's go say hi. Can I have a gun? Is a gun a thing I can have? Of course. Nope. Um. Okay. Let's just, definitely investigate the strange noise. I see what look like bodies in this tunnel. Yep. Those are certainly bodies. Yeah, sure are. Those are bodies. Lots of ladies. Lots of topless lady folk. Huh. Okay. Oh, they'll definitely be coming to life. You know they will. What's down this tunnel? Something equally awful? Oh boy, more. Creepy mannequins. Hooray for creepy mannequins. Okay. I'd like to get out of the tunnel now, please. Oh, they're just everywhere. There's so many. Nope. So many mannequins. I wanna get out now. Sweet. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Nope. Waiting for the train to arrive. Aren't we all? What's that? A video game. What you got up there on the ceiling, huh? We're just gonna go in here. Hey, buddy. I think the coffee's done. If you... No? Okay. Oop. Yes. Always take the ice block with something inside. Ooh. What if I melt it right here with the... Can I, like, just set it on top of the piping hot coffee pot and melt it? That's what I would do if this were me in this situation. Okay. Look at me. Look at me being all smart and such. It's crazy. Don't tell anybody. I got a reputation to uphold as just a complete moron. Fuse. We're looking for a place to stick a fuse. Anything? Anything at all. Over here? Nope. Over there. In here. This thing? That thing. Aha! Just need 2 more, I guess. That's great. Love that. Where am I? Did I come in this way? I did not. Ah! Generator is out of power. What you got back here, huh? A hand sticking out of the machine. Sure. Oh. Love what you've done with the place. Metal wire. This was the dead body hallway with the weird glowing thing on the wall. Hello? Okay. Probably I don't know, an Enderman? Maybe a Demigorgon? Been watching a lot of Stranger Things lately. I'm doing a review of each season, where I do a whole plot recap and then rank it at the end. It's been a lot of fun, so check that out if you want to. I'll be putting up season 4 here before long, and when season 5 starts dropping, because it's dropping in three parts, I'll be doing a 3-part review of that one. Wheel? Okay. Can put that in. I need one more. Also, what do I do with this wire, huh? Maybe over here? No? Okay. Alright. That thing's definitely gonna come alive and bite my head off. Literally bite my head off. I just know it. Of course you need the code to open. There's always a code! We've got the Hulk locked up in here somewhere, and he is not happy. Dr. Banner's having a bad day. Well, huh. Can't go in there. This hallway again. Well, drink, drink, drink. Don't mind if I do. Cheers. Okay. So we can't get out. We are literally locked in here until we figure this thing out. Okay. That's fine. Can't go that way. Back in this room. It's like, hey buddy, how'd you get inside there? What you doing? How'd you get in there? Huh. Can't be opened. I disagree. I think it probably can be opened. Whoop. What's that right there, folks? See that glowing? That sure looks like a fuse to me. Oh, look at that! It's crazy. It's crazy how smart this guy is. Dude. I'll come through this video game and slap you. What was that? What was that? Oh no. I don't feel good about it. It sounds like me on a Monday morning. Like just trying to make my way to the coffee pot and just function. Okay, well, I guess we're battling. Is it that? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, what are you? Did I say it was going to come to life and try to eat my head? I think my exact words were, this thing is going to come to life and try to eat my head. Oh, that thing's definitely coming back to life. For sure. Where was that room? Back here? In here, I think. Hey. Okay. Stick that in there. Just shove it in. Uh, really with this? Okay. Various letters and numbers that we've seen on walls and the floor and here and there tell us that the code is something like this. Well, that's fun. Love that. And I'm sure that critter that we fought a little while ago is not going to be just alive and well again. Just perfectly fine. We're not going to go look. Like, we're just going to not go investigate. See, right here's part of the code for the Jenny. Gotta have that code. Oh boy. We gotta hop down here again. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run because I'm sure these guys are gonna come to life. And I kind of just don't want to deal with any of that. Here's some more of the generator code. Up here on the wall is some more of the generator code. Use that key card. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. A brand new car. Okay.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh no, hush, hush now.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am.
See? So loud, so much screaming with you. Hush.
I think I need help. There's
We all need help.
You ain't kidding.
Do we deserve it, though?
Most of us know.
I'm trapped, I think. There's a door.
A locked door, yes. I have the code.
Oh, well.
How?
I don't know, but I do. 33284.
Hey, cool. Thanks for that.
That's very kind of you.
Don't thank me. I'm supposed to give it to you.
What is that?
I said I don't know. I don't want to know.
Supposed to give it to him.
My
Okay.
name is Roman.
Jill. But you knew that. 33284.
Thank you, Jill. You're weird. That chick's definitely going through something. Jill, I'm sure that's not a tongue-in-cheek wink and a nod to all us Resident Evil fans. That's like, dare I say, too many computer monitors. I don't know. The jury's still out. Okay, we got to shamble back across here, and these mannequins are not going to come to life, and everything is going to be fine. Oh boy. Hey. How are you? Oh! What? Wait, what? I just got hit by a train.
Hello? Officer Kelly? Mitch?
Wait.
What is this, guys?
I don't know, Carlos.
No.
I have no idea what's going on.
Real. This isn't real. This isn't real. No, not like this.
What? What? Well, okay. That's post-trauma. It sure is something. Moving right along. Just a little close up of my daughter's face paint idea. Quite the creative kid. I don't know where she gets it from. All right, so this one made by Bloober Team. They just did the Silent Hill 2 remake. Before that, they did The Medium. So they're getting into the deep end of the horror genre swimming pool. Don't know just a whole lot about this one, aside from just, watching the trailer and liking what I saw. I was like, you know what? We'll check that one out on Fright nights this year. But alright, here we go. We got a crazy spacesuit looking like what Ripley wears in the first Alien. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive release panel. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Looks like a big red ink blot to me. Neither? Is there a neither option?
Phase 2. Focus
What are we doing?
What's already in place? People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed.
What was that?
Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you freedom with this relic.
Oh, that predecessor? Yeah.
Ship coin EPH611. May it serve you all free.
Yeah, they're totally dead. Super dead. Forget about them. It's all about me now. I'm the traveler. What?
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Isn't that a Mandalorian thing?
Completing your task.
This is the way? How would you like to deal with this door if you're late for work and in a hurry? Just shoot it.
It is not working.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Traveler MD3576 initiating a travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
Super dead. Don't worry about it.
Commencing search.
Alright. I guess we're gonna worry about it. Alright, predecessor. I'm coming for you. Well, that's kind of cool. Little compass. Alright. Mm-hmm. The sarcophagus. Huh. Looking like, looking a little bit like Dagobah. Or Yoda retired to. He's just like, you know what? The Empire can have it. I'm out. I'm gonna go live in a swamp with a bunch of weird animals. There's that thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's not creepy at all. How many bullets do I got? Do I got like infinite of the a lot of times in games when they whatever your basic plain Jane starter weapon, they give you like infinite ammo basically for it. How do I reload? What is that? Is there a reload? Can I reload my weapon? No. I don't know where I'm going. But I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. Every horror game needs an 80s rock soundtrack. That's what I always say. Oh no. And a creepy graveyard / children's playground area? Because why not? Missing persons. Hello? Knock knock. It's me. I'm here. I'm searching for the predecessor. Anybody seen him? They might look a little like me, but not nearly as cool. Just want to establish that.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
Boy, a flashlight would be pretty handy. Or night vision. Something. Anything, really. Know them by their eyes. Sure. Nice. Oh, the gun transforms into a knuckle duster. How freaking cool is that? That's pretty metal right there. Energy sources, act as currency. Like, that's pretty hardcore. I like that. What else can I turn it into? A flashlight, perhaps? It worked before. No. Alright, well. Oh boy, documents. You know me and reading stuff in video games. Super love it. Yep, read every word of that. Every word. Okay. Thing of it is games typically save that stuff. Everything you read usually gets saved into your, I don't know, somewhere in your inventory or somewhere in your pocket for later, so that if you ever have a moment in time, you ever have a day where you're like, you know what, I would love to do a bunch of reading, you can always just whip that stuff out and just have yourself a big old readathon. An old rusty key. Game, you just know me too well. Love me a rusted key. Three pages of stuff to read there. That's fun. Ew! What did I just step in? Oh, that's a dude. That's a dismembered corpse is what that is, and I just stomped on it like it owed me lunch money. That's fun. So we're probably gonna want to find that door that was locked a little while ago. You know, the one I tried to shoot off the hinges. Aha. Still no, push this button to use your flashlight. Still haven't reached that moment in the tutorial. Chemical components. Be doing some crafting. Crafting, eh? Ah. Yep. Give me them bullets. Guess that answers my question about unlimited ammo. I don't trust this box in the middle of the room, especially with it, you know, being lit like it is. As if the developers are saying, hey, look here, this is something. Down or across? Do we go down or across? Looks like we're going down. That's what she said. Aha! That's why they lit that box for us. That's pretty handy. There's another one somewhere, right over there. I'm hearing noises. Feel like there's something moving around in here, and it ain't us. Some more of that aliens for you. Flashlight? These video games and their mannequins, I'm telling you, it's an epidemic. What creeps people out? I know. Dolls that look exactly like us. Well, that's what I think about it. Well, that was weird. No weirder than this right here. Looking like the Thinker. Ugh. If we could get some more combination locks in video games, that would be wild. Put a combo lock on everything, I say. Hell, put one on my gun while we're at it. Every time I want to pull the trigger, I gotta put in a 4-digit pin. Something in this room sounds like my stomach on Taco Tuesday. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll turn the volume up real quick. You need to hear what I'm hearing. You know. Maybe you had a full bag of, like, flaming hot Cheetos. Anyway. Moving right along. Ugh. Just give me a flashlight. Oh. When did a flashlight appear in front of my face? When did a light source? Don't tell me that's been there all this time. I know it hasn't. I am severely sleep deprived, but there's no way that's been there all along. More reading. Definitely gonna do that later. I'll read all of that. Maybe even twice.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Didn't I just do this in that other game? What are we doing?
Location dock found. Saving collected data.
Save it up. 367. This is the way.
Left here by the predecessor. He went on to C-31, proceeding with the search.
All right. What was that code? I already forgot it. 367. All right, be quiet. 367, everybody. Uh-huh. 1 fuse, 2 fuse. Just stick that in there. Cram it in there real good. Where was that locked door? Is this where we came from? Nope. Cool. Did we come through this hole in the wall? No. Did we come through here? 367. Hey! Knock knock. It's me. Hello. Hi. Yeah, it's me with a funny hat. Greetings. More reading. A shell patch. Get those boxes out of here. Tired of looking at them. I might fight a monster before we end this video, if we're lucky. I will find and fight a monster. It's given me lots of Dead Space vibes. And I'm into it. Especially with the stomp. Just give me a plasma cutter. And, what that noise was. Plasma cutter and well, there were some other weapons in Dead Space. The Ripper? Is that one? Am I thinking of something else? What? It is a very old TV. What time does this take place? Like some sort of alternate reality? Like 60s, 70s? I don't know. Keep your head on a swivel. Check those corners. Oh, it's hot as hell in here. Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Knock it off, Hudson. Hey, we did it! We found that fuse. We found it real good. Now what? What are we? We don't need to be making all these noises. We don't gotta be doing that. What the? I'm out of ammo, everybody.
It's down. Shell not compromised.
Could have fooled me, lady. I feel all kinds of compromised after that. That dude just came at us just raw and red hot. Didn't even ask permission. Didn't take us to dinner or a movie first. Just dove right in there. I don't appreciate it. You're definitely like, you walk around in here, you're not leaving this room without at least half a dozen different bacterial infections. You're definitely gonna have several different fungus diseases. These stupid mannequins. Weren't you facing the other way earlier? Just an observation. It's fine. An orphan, huh? Didn't look like any orphan I've ever seen. Alright. Just cram it in there! We did it. So does the flashlight just like turn itself on and off, or? That's a pretty crazy looking bug zapper you got there. What's in here, huh? 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 Hey. We got goodies. So many goodies. Look at all the goodies. I'll take this and that and whatever this thing is. Oh boy, more stuff to read. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I appreciate these lights. It's the dev's way of saying, come over here. Check out this little area. There might be something over here. Don't you want to come this way? Alright, well, I can only hold one at a time? That's pretty lame. That's all that was over here. Okay. And now we fight. Well, we can go that way. Or we can go... Or we can't. I thought maybe we could go down the hole. Like Alice after the rabbit. Nope, we're just...
Encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Malformed biomass, everybody. Where I come from, we just call this whole area here... Ew! Sick! Yuck! Look at this thing. Blech! Anyway, moving on. Oh no. Flashlight? Don't you be acting like that. Malformed biomass. Well, do we go in there or do we go in here? I never want to go the way we're supposed to go first. I want to go the alternate paths. That's how you find the secrets and the goodies. Up. Oh no, it's... No, you didn't. Camera?
I can't do that.
Okay, then. She can't do that, everybody. It's unfortunate. Probably gonna die? Seems likely that I'm gonna die. Kinda need like a, I don't know, a health? Is there a health item somewhere?
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero.
Well, thanks for that.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
This is the way. Well, that was, of absolutely no help whatsoever. Thanks for that. She blew up the road. She just blew it right up. What is it? Bullets. Honestly, really don't need bullets right now. Got a health situation. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna die. That's what we're gonna do now. Plenty of bullets. No health. Can I trade one for the other? That would be helpful. Something's gonna come out of that. Any minute now. Something nasty's gonna come out. It's gonna come out and eat my lunch, and I'm gonna be very, very displeased. But at least there's plenty of stuff to read. How about less documents and more health items? What about that? That would be crazy. Okay, this is where we die. Here we go. We're gonna go in here and get hit and just super die. Very excited about it. What does the camera do? A valuable electrical item. That's fun. No. You're not coming up here, are you? You take that energy somewhere else, buddy. I don't want to deal with it. I don't wanna! But alright, here we go. You know that feeling, folks, when you're just royally screwed and you know it? You know there's just nothing you can do about it. You're just up the creek and that's it. It's a good feeling. I love it. Big fan. But we opened up a shortcut like it's a Dark Souls game, so that's fun. Next time we come through here, we can go this way. Just go in here and get killed real quick. Here we go. Here it comes. Wait for it. Is this health? Nope.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
This is the way. The orphans. And what's this about merging? That doesn't sound fair. Hey, while we're merging things, why don't we merge me with a health item? That would be a cool thing that we could do. It's gonna jump around the corner here any second. It's gonna jump scare the shenanigans right out of me. Just gonna jump scare the shenanigans. Oh, what is that? What is it? What is it? I feel pretty good about it. Don't love that. Why'd our flashlight just die? Does it just do that randomly? Is there a flashlight button? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we just guess we just get it over with. It'll be pretty rough since I can't see anything. Ew. Kind of looks like the gate in Stranger Things. The little holes to the upside down. So many sounds. A key to a shop. Who? Where? Where and who?
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Well, you know, buddy, it's kind of hard to proceed with caution when you're one hit from death. Whoop. Okay. All right. Like, I don't know. Don't know. Gonna have to, huh. Guess gonna have to backtrack and try to find a health item. Because, I like how these first enemies in the game are the tankiest things ever. They're just like, I don't care. You can shoot me with a fully charged shot. I don't got time for it. Don't bother me none, no siree. I just made a huge circle. Well, I can't backtrack any further than this because we dropped down from up there. That was pointless. What a great place for an autosave. Just one hit from death. Love that. Okay, so we gotta get from that room with the monster to this door. I wonder if we're faster than it. Because clearly standing and fighting isn't gonna get it done for us. We just, we don't got it like that, as they say in the streets. But we wait for it to come around the corner, and then when we just take off running, and we just get back to, we gotta get to that door. We've got the key right here. And here we go. We did it. Dude's a punk. Nope. Oh boy, where am I? Get in there. Ah! Ah! It's still after us. Ha! Ha! We win! We win and you lose. Speaking of lose, loser. Ha! Nobody likes you. You with your weird, gross body and all your stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's your first episode of Freak Nasty Friday Fright Nights 2025. Got lots of spooky good times in store, so be sure and come back for the next one. There'll be some thumbnails pop up in the corners of the screen in a second if you want to check out anything else that I do. All that stuff will be right there for you. Give those things a click. I'll put my 2025 Halloween playlist in there as well. All kinds of goodies in there for you to check out. Be sure and like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Come back and join me next time, and until then, we'll catch you later.